Shout out to Wesley.
Huge shout out to Wesley Virgin.
Wesley, thank you.
Hi, this is Anna Enka. This is a big shout out to my friend Wesley. You gotta listen to this guy. He will change your life.
5 years ago, I was making $8 an hour. I sent him a message very quickly. I said, yo, Wes, teach me, please. Now I'm the CEO of a virtual agency that grosses $75,000 per month. I live in the American dream, and it's all because of what I learned from Wes.
Shout out to Wesley $1 Million Virgin for changing something that I never knew was wrong with me. I lost both parents this year. I was pretty much at ground zero. I ran into Wesley, and within days, I started changing my mindset, changing my thought, and now I'm at the point where I'm in a car that I never thought I'll be in. Check this out here, guys. This is my new M4 here. Just purchased it here. I'm making thousands of dollars a month.
Wesley's done a fantastic job in becoming very strong in marketing on digital. Wesley, keep up the great work and keep helping people.
Hi, Wesley Virgin. This is a shout out to you. Wes, you are helloing a ton of people, changing their mindset to live their dreams. Keep changing the world for the better.
I was 12 grand in debt, personal credit card debt. Now I'm a lot more confident. I'm feeling a lot more strong. And more importantly, I don't work at the car sales lot anymore.
I'm not paid to say anything that I'm about to say. I'm just a regular Joe who used to make $17 an hour, and now I make over $35,000 a month. Just recently, after I physically met Wesley, I now have 2 extra revenue streams of income. And in less than a year, my life has changed. My family's life has changed. And I would love to say thank you so much, Wesley Virgin.
Huge shout going out to Wes for being a marketing genius and a master influencer. So nothing but respect for my Ice-T, nothing but respect for you, Wes, and continue to help people get themselves together so they can eliminate the limits.
There I was, looking through the end of an AR-15 gun barrel, wondering if this would be my last breath. I was in the Army at the time, and my commanding officers didn't exactly appreciate my independent streak. So this time, they decided to teach me a lesson. During a routine drill, they made sure I was put in a position where I knew what it felt like to have a gun pointed at my head. I left the Army soon after, and some might consider my short stint in the military. But I don't, because being in the Army got me the backdoor access into a secret world. A world where I learned mind control techniques the average population never even knows exist. These techniques, perfected by the CIA and other intelligence agencies over decades, are lethal in the wrong hands. But don't worry, I won't use them on you. It's the most unethical thing in the world to use mind control on anyone against their will. No. Instead, I use these mind control secrets to control my own mind and reprogram it for wealth, using their elite strategies for implanting powerful beliefs that drive habits and behaviors. I installed a whole new operating system into my brain, one that was programmed for massive wealth. The results were staggering. Not only did I become the first multi-millionaire in my family, watch my parents' reaction to the news here.
Oh Lord, this is a blessing. Oh God, I can't believe it happened. Oh Lord, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Wesley. For 2,000 dollars.
Oh, Wesley, thank you, man.
No problem.
Oh, man, thank you, God.
That still brings a tear to my eyes. This wasn't supposed to happen to a poor black kid. In fact, I still have tears of joy running down my face when I discovered I was featured in Entrepreneur, BuzzFeed, and Forbes for helping 100,020 men and women just like you manifest their dreams in record speed. And as you look at each feature below, or my nearly 1 million verified followers on Instagram, you'll notice 2 things. 1, they prove that my success and my ability to help others succeed is 100% real. And 2, these mainstream publications can't grasp or share the real truth about how wealth is built with the mind. So they'll chalk up my success to stuff you've heard before, like positive thinking or hard work, which are damn important. But let's face it, there are a lot of broke people who think positively and work hard who don't have 2 nickels to rub together. If only it were that simple. I learned the hard way because after getting out of the military, I had no clue what I was going to do for my career or money. In fact, I sucked so bad at my 9-to-5 job, I quickly lost my apartment, lost my car, lost jobs, lost friends, and basically sacrificed every dime I had to discover what was really holding me back from achieving wealth. It was around this time I remember hearing rumblings of secret spy training happening while I was in the military. Some of the guys had the option to take that track and eventually become a spy. I didn't qualify. I had way too many authority issues. But luckily, I kept in touch with some old buddies and reached out, asking if they could point me in the direction of some super secret and, I'll be frank, pretty darn dark mind control stuff from the CIA. You see, I'd read famous books about money, things like Think and Grow Rich, and popular movies like The Secret. The problem was, I couldn't control my mind at all. I had so many negative beliefs around money from growing up poor. I always expected the money to go away or be taken away, and it always was. I sensed my mind was the problem, and that if I could rewire and control my own mind, I could create wealth just like the classic book said. So I began experimenting with these mind hacks some of my contacts shared with me. I combined techniques they'd honed, like NLP, hypnosis, and even brainwave manipulation, to implant new beliefs about wealth into my mind. I didn't notice much at first, but within a few days, it hit me. Whereas before I expected to be broke, and now I expected to be rich. In fact, I already felt rich, despite having no money yet. Within days, a new opportunity came to me to create a fitness program, and within a month of its launch, it became one of the best-selling programs of its kind. I went from broke to millionaire, and I felt like a millionaire. It wasn't like those people who win the lottery but then lose it because the money doesn't match their old identity. I was a different person, and I began to wonder if I'd just gotten lucky. So I decided to teach these mind hacks to a few others. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. Once people got it and started to apply these simple overnight mind hacks to their daily routine, it was mind-boggling how fast they were seeing results. I was literally receiving thousands of emails and testimonial videos every single day of average people getting life-changing breakthroughs in the first month of getting this. And in a second, you will hear and see struggling, working-class people receive outstanding financial breakthroughs in a very short amount of time after applying the overnight mind hack technology on this page. However, I must warn you, these overnight mind hacks are powerful and mind-altering. So powerful that Forbes did an exclusive feature on me on August 6, 2019, all because of one reason. They work. After buying the Overnight Millionaire system, 9-to-5 grinder quits job, and in short period of time, he manifested a new club and is now earning $400 a day. That's $12,000 a month. Jerome from California, age 35.
Yo, Wes, it's your boy Jerome, man. In the past year, last April, man, I quit my job based on some content that you were releasing, man, that you got to get after your dreams. I quit the job within 30 days, man, using the information, mostly the esoteric information that you give out on how you can create your own reality. I went flat broke, man. Within maybe 45 days, I manifested a new crib and a job working at a private golf courses, man, making $200, $300, $400 a day.
These overnight mind hacks are powerful. I'm only 17 years old and I manifested a new Jaguar. This is the best part though. Now my mom is using Wesley's overnight mind hacks as well. Brad from Arizona, age 17.
I am blessed, baby. I am blessed. Look at all this. That is blessings. Look at this right here. Jaguar keys at 17, baby.
For all y'all out there, Wesley has changed my life at 17. All praises to the Most High, baby. I am manifesting my reality.
47-year-old alcoholic changes his life and finances in weeks. Michael from North Carolina, age 47.
It's Michael, $1 million hope. I was to a point where I just thought, this is it. I'm never going to go any further. And by the grace of God, I came across Wesley Virgin. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. And it just changed my life. It's so hard to explain how it affected my life. I am now healthier, I am wealthier, I am stronger, I am bold, I am courageous.
College dropout can't believe how fast the overnight millionaire system worked. Juan from Spain, age 21.
Hey guys, my name is Juanes, I'm from Spain, and I want to share with you my story with Wesley Virgin, that since he's in my life, since his videos are in my life, it's amazing. And every people that follow Wesley Virgin, it's going to be a millionaire. I know that if you're serious about it, I listen to Wesley Virgin videos when I wake up. I listen to Wesley Virgin videos when I'm working out. I listen to his videos when I'm going to sleep. It's amazing. You have to be, your mind have to be reprogrammed before you become a multi-millionaire. You have made a very powerful impact. So thank you, Wes, and passion, dedicated, motivated.
I know it's crazy that a little African-American boy who dropped out of school and grew up on the terrible side of Houston, Texas, was featured on Forbes. When I heard the news, I literally fell to my knees with tears in my eyes. I gave God the praise when Forbes reached out to me personally and wanted to do an exclusive feature on me and my mind hacks, even though they couldn't share the juicier stuff I'm about to share with you. And in that very moment, I knew I had to make these overnight mind hacks public to everyone who wanted to know the hidden truth about achieving ultimate success without the pain, hardships, and suffering. The buzz around my discovery had not only begun to explode my exposure, taking me from a small social media following to nearly 1 million followers, but it also got me linked up with celebrities who either knew these secrets and wanted me to pump the brakes on sharing them, or who didn't yet know them and wanted me to help them go to the next level. It was beyond humbling. I still remember the excitement I had when I booked a flight to Canada with my kiddos to meet a very, very popular celebrity who would help me put these overnight mind hacks in the hands of people just like you. Now, the system was beginning to go beyond just what I had learned in the mind control domain of spies to hack my own mind. I was also beginning to gather esoteric knowledge that wealthy and high-powered celebrity families were passing down to their children for generations to manifest dreams and desires faster than others. And even though it took 5 years to get the huge companies to listen, they soon realized by getting access to the overnight mind hacks for themselves, it revealed how I used very straightforward, science-based, but classified thought patterns, highly used by celebrities, athletes, actors, actresses, and secret societies, to manifest several companies worth over $30 million and a lifestyle so juicy, it would put Will Smith and Kim Kardashian's daily Instagram posts to shame. So they had no choice but to publish it, before it was taken down by powerful agencies I'm not able to name here. But get this. Each and every celebrity I named above all use these little-known overnight mind hacks that you are about to get access to right now. Honestly, I'm nothing special. I'm from the average south side of Houston, Texas. My parents are pastors of a small church hidden deep in the ghetto. I never graduated college, my credit score was 400, and I kept going to jail for stupid traffic tickets. And to make things worse, I got fired from every job I've ever had, and I decided to join the Army, but got kicked out because I wanted to create my rules, not follow others. I'll never forget what my commander told me to my face after holding a gun to my head during a drill in front of my other fellow soldiers. Wesley Virgin, you are a degenerate and you will never amount to anything in life. But the good news is this. Once I got my hands on this mind hack technology, I soared to the top in the first 45 days of using it every single day. And then I discovered celebrities like Kevin Hart, Cardi B, Ellen, and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith, all apply these simple-to-use overnight mind hacks daily as well to achieve abnormal success that is propelling their careers faster than others. And you are about to see and read it for yourself in a moment. And this might sound unfair and a bit crazy, but I spent over $20,000 to get access to locked up information purposely shielded from the have-nots, aka me and you. But after almost going to jail, I have access to unique strategies and metaphysical techniques that are hidden from the public domain, aka you. All I ask is this: once you get it, do not share these overnight mind hacks with anyone unless you get permission. You will undoubtedly see what Kevin Hart, Cardi B, The Rock, and Wesley Virgin did to make our dreams a physical reality faster than others. In the next 3 minutes, you will discover the needle in the haystack that literally transformed my entire world from an average skinny boy in the hood to becoming the first generational millionaire in my family. Given all the proof I've already shown you, it should be pretty clear this is the real deal. And that's important because when you think about applying these mind hacks for yourself, you will have no doubt that money, abundance, and total freedom is literally right around the corner for you and the ones you love most. And I know what you're thinking. Wes, why should I believe this now? You shouldn't. And as a matter of fact, don't believe this or a single word in this video until I show you even more proof these mind hacks work and how fast they work. Here's a bit of proof to help quiet any doubts. Listen close to the first video. It's a professional NBA player who was approaching financial ruin. And as you watch all three, you will get a clue on how this may work for you. Jonathan Bender, former NBA player from Texas, age 42, says, Wes showed me how to package info, help others. He's at the top of the business game. In just 10 days, we're averaging $700 per day and sales.
What's going on, guys? This is Jonathan Bender, ex-NBA player, entrepreneur, inventor. I wanted to talk a little bit about my boy Wesley Virgin. He knows a lot, man, when it comes down to this internet biz. We launched the product, had to be maybe 10 days ago, and we're already at what? Almost $700 a day, people.
And then Robert, a 23-year-old from Texas, said, overnight mind hack number 7 transformed my business. I just closed a deal that earned me a cool $12,000, and it's only the beginning. I now understand why most young people will never get this, because the principles are beyond the current realm of thinking.
What's up, guys? This is Robert Harold. Huge shout out to Wesley, $1 Million Virgin. I just wanted to show you guys that this stuff is really real. What he's talking about is legit. This is a check from a title company. I actually work in real estate, so it just checked for $12,600 back in November.
And we have Amy, a 43-year-old from Miami, who told us, taking a huge leap of faith with Wesley allowed me to 10 times double my income in less than 20 days. Love you, Wes.
Hey, what's up? This is Amy. Big shout out to Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Thanks for being my mentor for a little over a year and a half. This time last year, I was making 1/10 of what I'm making now. So I've 10x my income thanks to Wesley. Things coming together in my life that I believed for, hoped for, kept listening to Wesley's videos. And I just want to say thank you so much, Wesley, for all of the stuff you've done. Appreciate it. Love you.
Amazing, right? And I've got more, lots more. I want you to sit up straight and do the simple 30-second mental mind hack exercise that will begin to shift your mind and life in the direction of abundance and prosperity right now. And before you do this, I must be honest with you and tell you I snagged this little-known mind exercise from my billionaire friend Oprah Winfrey. And yes, it did change my life, but it also added several zeros to my bank account in the first few weeks of getting started. And I'm going to prove it to you. But while you consider doing this bizarre mental exercise, I want you to stop and begin to think and feel as a real-life millionaire right now. With your mind and eyes open, I want you to plant a big smile on your face and begin to think about wealthy thoughts and images because you are now a real-life multi-millionaire. And while you feel good picturing wealthy images, dream cars, exotic beaches, dream homes, I want you to double the feeling and make the wealthy picture bigger and brighter. And as you hold the picture of that compelling wealthy image in your head, I want you to naturally look at your right hand and place it firmly across your heart. And while you will feel happiness, gratitude, and abundance overwhelm your body, I want you to shout the bold 14 words below to yourself in your mind until you feel as if it is happening right now. To see our results faster, get started now and say these 14 words out loud with passion and conviction right now. I am committed to being wealthy, and I will take fearless action until I win. I said those 14 words 5 years ago, over and over again, while I was driving my 1988 Honda Accord and working a stressful 9-to-5 job that literally drove me insane. But while resolving to take action and saying those 14 words while I was sitting tirelessly in traffic each and every morning, I completely shattered my negative poverty beliefs about money that was painfully hurting my family and depriving them of surreal magical experiences they deserve to have. Especially when I combined them with some of what I learned from the CIA research that I'm going to show you how to get access to. It literally installs the magic of phrases like this into your brain, like a permanent app on your phone that you can't delete. Yes, you'll have no choice but to get wealthy. But that wasn't the best part. I'm a busy dad of 2, and I was shocked to learn how super easy this and the other mind hacks are to apply. It didn't take a lot of time nor effort to apply, and many men and women who do this see miraculous changes almost overnight. But before I spill the beans and give you the model to build automatic wealth and abundance, let's put the spotlight on you for a moment. And let me share what is scientifically proven that can reverse all your money problems in a matter of minutes. Look, let me make this crystal clear, and I'm only going to say this once. If you are over the age of 30 and having a tough time financially, you are in the right place. And in a few seconds, you will get very excited and relieved about your future as you keep reading to the very end. You are also going to notice an overwhelming feeling of motivation to get started, as if you just hit the jackpot in Las Vegas, ready to cash in, because today is your lucky day. Right now, you have the unique opportunity to take the keys to open the doors you never knew existed that will change your entire life right before your eyes, and you'll see exactly how in a moment. Of course, this isn't for everyone. I only want to work with people who are hungry. So if you don't have a burning desire for a better life right now and to make a positive impact on others, feel free to take a screenshot and follow my Instagram page below and come back to this page when your words, "I really want this now," align with your behavior and actions. I still get goosebumps when I remember only having 4,000 followers, and within a blink of an eye of giving people just like you a glimpse of this mind hack system, over 900,000 people soon flooded my inbox asking the same question over and over again. How do I get started right now and download these simple, easy-to-use overnight mind hacks that helped you become a millionaire faster than others? But what really made me believe this was going to be big was when Instagram reached out and verified my account with the blue check. I knew then I had to make this system public to the men and women who want it, and want it now. But that wasn't the most amazing part. After a month of divorcing my old poor mindset and releasing the overnight mind hacks to my private $10,000 per month mastermind, Mr. 10 Times himself, Grant Cardone, gave me a pat on the back for helping so many people transition their average 8 to 5 barely getting by lifestyle into an abundant, financial free, do whatever you want to do lifestyle just by using these overnight mind hacks. When Grant recorded this, I know I had to give these overnight mind hacks to the world.
Yo, Wesley, I want to give you a big shout out, player. Well done, Wesley, on everything you're doing over there, man. Keep inspiring people, okay? Giving them hope, get them a way out. Be great, 10x everything. 10x. I said 10x.
And I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but over half of you choose to waste a quarter of your life scrolling and seeking validation on social media, trapped at a job you hate, or getting wasted at happy hour with friends you don't like, and hanging around people who complain and bitch about their jobs, friends, family, and life. You and I know you will never take action, even if the right opportunity bit you right in the you-know-what. Look, I don't mean to be cruel, but like I said in the beginning, I'm going to be blunt, direct, and straight to the point, because I truly want to help you. See, something very unique happens to a committed man or woman when he or she hits their 30s, 40s, and even 50s. But a committed man or woman over the age of 30 takes life seriously. And if you are anything like me, we use every opportunity to make our lives better and give our heart and soul, even blood, sweat, and tears to make it work. And as we get older, we soon realize we cannot waste a second of our time on anything or anyone that doesn't align with our happiness, wealth, and building of a prosperous legacy for our families. We put on the blinders to get focused. Am I right? You should be shaking your head, yes. Because you know deep down inside yourself time is running out and you are not getting any younger. So let's cut to the chase. You've heard about people living this kind of lifestyle before, right? Isn't it time that you get a taste of it for yourself? Don't you think you deserve this just as much as anyone else? Of course you do. I'm not like these other online marketing gurus who promise you some kind of magic bullet in exchange for robbing you blind. I'm not cool with these people. Nobody should be. And here's the thing, I don't need your money. What I want is to help you make your own money by using the exact same mind hacks that I use. And that's why I'm going